Hola, amigos! Feliz Cinco de Mayo! Hi, everyone. This is Jason Burak. Today's Cinco de Mayo, obviously. And I'm just here to wish everyone a happy Cinco de Mayo. And hopefully everyone gets to celebrate responsibly at the end of a day's work and grab a Corona, a Dos Equis, or a margarita. But today I just wanted to talk a little bit about the Wall Street Journal article that was done in the last few days. There was a story that came out about congressmen on both sides of the aisle, Democrats and Republicans, who profited off of betting against the housing bubble. These are the same people that forced subprime lending and other sorts of crazy lending, and yet here they are making money off of it, or telling their spouses to bet on options and other stuff and profiting off of it. I mean, I just want to say, I guess, hopefully I speak for a lot of people here, where the hell's the accountability? I mean, why are these people, these career politicians, why are they allowed to stay in office? They shouldn't. They shouldn't. We need to vote them all out. Not Democrats, not just Republicans, all of them. We need to vote them all out. They need to stop being corrupt. They need to stop putting pork in the legislation here. And they really just need to do stuff that is good for America's long-term future. And if the economy is good for America in the long term, I think everything else will take care of itself. But if the economy's bad, it's going to create a lot of other social problems and other stuff. Hell, we might even end up in a war. I don't want to bet on that, but I think it's possible in the future. You just never know. You look at the Great Depression, and you see what happened during the Great Depression and how that led to a Second World War. Also, gold's up today and silver's down. That's just the stock market really just hedging its bets. Gold tends to do better in a deflationary environment than silver. So as long as there's a deflationary threat, and I'll admit there definitely is a short-term deflationary threat, not a super deflationary death spiral long-term like what Bob Prechter and his Elliott wave theorists are saying. I don't agree with that. I think long-term, I think they're going to bury everything over in paper, and I think hyperinflation is pretty much inevitable. But happy Cinco de Mayo to everyone. And I really think everyone should get out there and vote and take care of the incumbents. And just vote the incumbents out. Because the thing I don't like about politicians, and if you talk to someone who knows their Austrian economics very, very well, they'll tell you that the bad thing about politicians is they take undeserved credit for when the economy is doing well. And when the economy is doing poorly, as it is now, they can't blame enough other people. So you have guys like Barney Frank and Chris Dodd and all these other guys who really were involved in creating this whole garbage. Now, obviously the corporations that were paying them off, or some of them off, are bad too. But it takes two to tango. And Congress is not taking any accountability or any responsibility for any of this stuff. So we as voters need to be responsible citizens and no more career politicians. Because it's not working, folks. The political system we have, it's corrupted the economic system and vice versa. DC's in bed with Wall Street, and it's a goddamn mess. So, hopefully some of you agree with me. Hopefully everyone goes out there and votes during the November elections. And Feliz Cinco de Mayo, señores.